the Smile achievement on Geometry Wars 2. Inconspicuously described as simply 2, 4, 11, 15, 17, 18, and 19. So what do you have to do to get this achievement? Well, it's a lot harder than it sounds. But you have to time out on stages 2 and 4, and then die on 11, 15, 17, 18, and 19 to form a smiley face pattern in the final grid. The first stage is pretty simple. A lot of non-aggressive, relatively stationary bad guys. A couple black holes that you're going to learn to hate later on in the game. Stage 2 has 2 waves of blue diamonds, and then a whole bunch of the purple squares that explode into 3 smaller squares when you shoot them. Another pretty simple stage. You just have to be careful not to shoot all the squares because you need to fail this stage by running out of time. So shoot all of them but one, pick up all the geoms, and then just let the clock run out. Stage 3 has a lot of the green diamonds spawning on the east wall, and they're the only things you have to really worry about. The purple ninja stars are pretty easy to avoid and take out. You just have to learn how to control the green diamonds and force them into corners to take them out easily. Stage 4 is another timeout stage, and this one can be kind of tricky. It starts off with a wave of blue and green diamonds, and then a wave of the orange triangles. And I found it's easiest to get in that top left corner and then move around the area counterclockwise, and just taking out everything in your path. Stage 5 is going to have 4 waves of the orange triangles spawn in a circle around you. The easiest way to get past these guys is move in between the gaps in the circle where they spawn around you, and then fire directly back into that circle where they all intersect. Stage 6 starts off fairly simply with a random assortment of green diamonds and purple squares. But after you clear this first wave, a second wave of orange triangles will spawn directly around you. That can be fairly difficult to kill without using a bomb. The easiest way to do it is fire directly up, and then go through the hole that you blasted and fire back into the middle of the circle where all the orange triangles spawned around you. Stage 7 has 4 large waves of blue diamonds, followed by 2 gravity wells. Easiest way to get through this stage is to get behind the first wave of blue diamonds that spawns in the bottom right corner, and then move around the stage clockwise, and try to avoid shooting the gravity wells until you've taken out all the blue diamonds. Stage 8 has a lot of blue diamonds and gravity wells. The easiest way to get through this stage is fly out of the circle of gravity wells, bunch up all the blue diamonds, and then shoot all the blue diamonds without shooting the gravity wells to avoid tripping the gravity wells and causing even more explosions. Stage 9 has a lot of green diamonds. In fact, it has too many green diamonds to even kill in 30 seconds. So this is the first time that it's okay to use a bomb. Stage 10 has blue circles, orange shielded circles, and walls lined with the pink squares. You're going to see a lot of the blue and orange circles in the very last stage, so it's very easy to use a bomb on this level, but it's a good way to practice for the last stage by not using one here. Stage 11 is the first stage that you have to die on to get the Smile achievement, but it's also a great level to get a ton of points on. Avoid shooting the purple squares and shoot for the blue diamonds that spawn on the left and the right side, and then just use your pacifism skills to take out all the bad guys with the gates. Stage 12 is the snakes and orange triangle stage. This level is pretty difficult to do without a bomb, but it can be done. Easiest way to get through this is to hug the ceiling and then fire directly left and right to keep an area safe for you, and then fire straight down to take out the rest of the orange triangles and the remaining snakes. Stage 13 consists of gas blobs and green diamonds, and it's another stage that is very difficult to clear in the allotted time. So this is a good stage to use another one of your bombs on. Stage 14 has 32 gravity wells in the main wave, and because I had not used any extra bombs in a moment of panic up to this point, I decided to just wait for all the gravity wells to spawn around me and then take them all out at once with a bomb. But if you have used an extra bomb up to this point, it's actually quite easy to get through as well, though it can be quite unpredictable. Stage 15 is another stage that you have to die on to get the achievement, so for now it's just here to boost up your high score a little bit. Avoid shooting the green diamonds and purple squares on stage 16, and when the purple stars spawn around you, drop a bomb and take out the remaining orange triangles. Now you're on the home stretch. You must die on stages 17, 18, and 19, so don't accidentally use a bomb just as a natural reflex in any of these stages. Stage 20 is the most difficult stage by far, but it's a good thing that you got a couple extra bombs saved up, because you are going to need them. Now, I timed using my bomb pretty poorly there. You can get through the stage with just using one bomb if you can avoid all the magnets and the shielded magnets for a couple extra seconds. But regardless, that's the last stage. Good job.